Alright, mate. Today we're gonna explore some of the most exciting things I've noticed from the recent Battlefield Labs leak. If you're a big fan of the glory days of the franchise, I think this might be a good news for you. Now, we all hate how Battlefield 2042 turns out. Big barren maps, poor gunplay, and more importantly, the introduction of hero-like system and how unserious the game can be. We know all of that. But recent leaks show that there's still some hope for the core fans of the Battlefield franchise. The new setting looks pretty, just like we all know and love, but I think that's not everything that makes the new Battlefield might be the redemption for DICE. You see, other than actually cater the setting to the core fans, there are actually some quality of life updates being sprinkled into the game. One thing that take my attention when I watched the really recent leaks is that now there's a hit damage counter after we're getting killed by the enemy. So a small HUD will pop up to show where we are getting our shot and how much damage we receive on each body part. I think this can be good addition for gameplay info, but I also think that this could potentially help player identify cheaters in their match. Not only that, it seems like this new Battlefield would be very detailed in terms of giving the player information that they needed. The new loadout menu for the player now actually shows each weapon specification right down to reload time, bullet velocity, and some specs, which I assume is spotting time and headshot damage multiplier. But in addition to actually giving a quality of life update, one thing that I still really can't put my foot on is the way they disabled kill cam that follows and reveals the enemy position. I mean, sure, it is actually good in terms of giving player incentive to play a flank route, but at the same time, I think it could promote camping in the game, so let me know what are your thoughts about this decision that DICE made. Next thing I want to talk about is realism. DICE are known to have insane graphic fidelity that even Battlefield 4, a game from literally 11 years ago, can still compete with newer titles to this day, and this next game is actually no different. But graphics is actually the least impressive thing than this new update they bring into the game. You know the good old days when we shoot up a heli with RPG? Back then the heli would instantly disintegrate in the air, but with the new mechanics, heli would actually have a falling animation where the rotor would get destroyed and then descend rapidly into the ground while spinning before exploding. Now, I currently don't know how this would affect gameplay. Would the pilot be given time to eject from the seat before him becoming a confirmed kill, or will it just be a novelty animation for players to enjoy? Not only heli, TOW missiles are actually given the same treatment. Those of you who have played Battlefield 4 or 3 won't be unfamiliar with this weapon. It's wire-guided missiles, which the user can adjust the trajectory of the missiles on the flight via two thin wires connected from the guidance system. Now, in older titles, these two wires are basically non-existent. You can't see it in game, and the missile would just fly to the target while you're controlling it. But with the new leaks, we can finally see those two wires in action, spooling from our guidance system and flying right to the target. Small detail, but it's really appreciated. Moving on, the soundscapes. Oh boy, it's just amazing. I mean, Battlefield are always known for its immersive soundscape, but this game took it to the next level. I feel like they took the good part of Battlefield 4 and upped it a little bit. The LAV cannon sounds really punchy inside the vehicle. I almost felt like I would get tinnitus. I don't know how to pronounce it, man. Tinnitus from hearing the leaks, man, but it's really crazy. I think that's that's just the price you have to pay for playing Battlefield with war tapes, right? And jets, oh, their also sounds really good. Flybys felt faster and their roar filled up the canyon the map set in. Bullets sonic crack, distant explosion, bullets fly by above your head. You name it, it's there, and it's not disappointing. Oh, one thing I noticed that are still lacking is the ambient player scream. You know those soldiers that cry, "I'm bent down, I can't move!" Yeah, those are still missing in the game, and I hope DICE will add it later on during the development, because that small detail is what actually adds up to make the game more immersive. Oh, you're gonna love this one. We have first person takedown, baby. We are so back. Yeah. And the iconic duck tech steel? We got that too, so be ready. Alright, I think oh my god, I'm really excited, man. I'm really excited. So, for those of you who had been waiting for as long as I did, there's still hope for this next battlefield. And I certainly hope DICE will deliver. Alright guys, that's all from me right now. There's too much things I could cover in one video, so I'll just take the most interesting bits. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you find this video useful. If not, leave a dislike. Thank you guys, and remember, no pre-orders. Stay sharp.